Alright, so this is episode 10. We've all got struggles. I am now tired of attempting to do a prediction based on the title, so I'm not even gonna start. But a little bit of a recap. We had a more Shinju focused episode where we find out that, wow, she actually wanted to cosplay this whole time. Who would have thought? But she didn't want to make her sister upset, and she felt like she wasn't cute enough to do the cosplay. But through the help of Wakana, she was able to get her dreams, and both Sajuna and Marin were amazed at her cosplay. Anyways, everything went great. I had some minor questions that I feel like aren't going to get answered, but we'll just have to see. I do have my full-length reaction up on Patreon, which you guys can check out in the description down below, or just go to patreon.com/Ikarot if you can figure out how to spell that. Other than that, let us get started. We're starting with the photo shoot. Of course, my glasses, I can't see shit. Toad's cute. That's what Shinju's like when she's taking photos. Gotta do a little reenactment. She's still scared. Just you wait until lightning comes. Damn, dude, the electricity just went right through her eyes. And then she loses the composure. You're wasting time! You're paying like 1,500,000. Wow, that was a lot. I just said 100, 1,500. 15,000? And it's affecting our photo shoot. And yet you're having fun? Wow. Alright. But she probably has no idea. Alright. Yeah, dude. Eventually, it's going to be a business, so... I mean, it's sort of almost like a business already, so... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He took something that's so precious to me. The cosplay or your sister? Uh-oh. Someone's having a little crush. Oh no, her boobies! Oh my god, it's a fucking monster, dude! Oh my god, not even the bee holder could keep her biddies in. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Well, huh? It's just she aims for characters she knows she can fit. Ooh. Oh, she's remembering Wakana's words. Ooh! It was enough group cosplay for me. Oh. That's what she got out of this? And of course you're watching this scene. Uh-oh. Oh, someone's a little jealous. Oh, there's the opening. Damn, dude, Marin's out here about to turn into the dark side. Turn to the dark side. Ah, yes. Nice clouds. Why don't I ever see clouds like that? Only in anime. Oh, that's the next costume that we saw in the, opening? What is this one now? Veronica? Nothing beats her underboob. Hey, she could always bronze herself. Design's so simple. Well, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. But now you get to reapply that all onto your doll making. Oh. She went to get tanned? Or gotta look the part. Okay. I was thinking of those, like, spray tans. Yeah, just you wait until you find out that Sajuna took a bath here. Ooh. Ooh, here he did that to Sajuna, don't worry. She's just standing here fucking with her arms on her hips like that, just waiting. What's he staring at? The fact that he's... yeah, the fact that she's wearing your clothes. Oh my god! So we're like, what are these feelings in my bones? Ah, take pics. Do you know how to digitally edit it? He made the teeth? How's she just sticking on it so quick? She's not wearing any bra. Oh, her underboob! You gotta help? He's thinking about that. I understand now. Oh, she had the chain on. Do you wear any other clothes, Wakana? Like, what? She buying you clothes? Ho ho! Finally, he gets to wear something else besides this. Oh, look at all those Hawaiian shirts. She went for the Hawaiian shirts. Fantastic, Marin. Oh. What's with the formality? I want just looking at him. Why are you giving him all these shirts? These are like such dad shirts. Stop! They're all cute. I would. He looks mad hot. He's right in front of me. Oh. Too much dad energy, dude. Honestly, that was like a Guy Fieri shirt right there. That's a plain old t-shirt? Oh, you guys are matching. Matching. Ooh, very cute. He's just shaking. I like you. No, don't give him a fedora. Scotchers. Very nice. Look at him having a nice time out. A little crepe shop. Very nice. What, her underboob is too much? Gotta hurt her feelings, man. Gotta tell her about her underboob. What, you just realized? Or she's just excited. Or she's relieved. That's what I was trying to say. I'm glad he explained it. Very much so. Was that a game too? You say that, but like a succubus is like your next cosplay, isn't it? Maybe I'll wear it at home. She's gonna send you a picture of it? Ooh! At the least, you can save it, Wakana! Oh, very cute. Felt like my jaw was going to fucking pop off. Alright. Very cute. Now I will check. If there is after credit scene, there is none, so I'm gonna write my notes and we will be right back to the center. So, like, when this happened, right, the scene of Marin, like, going into character and then reenacting that scene, we see that surge of electricity and just Marin just, like, staring at her in the eyes. Is that when Sajuna felt that sensation of, like, perhaps she isn't a real magical girl? You know, that feeling that she's chasing after, that's why she cosplays and all that. I like how, in Sajuna's opinion, Marin went from the type of cosplayer that she really likes to the type of cosplayer she really dislikes. Both with justifiable reasons. With the way where Marin just keeps on fangirling instead of, you know, preparing for the photo shoot. So they're just sort of wasting time. And in that time is indeed money. You know, when we were at this part, when the sisters are reviewing the pictures, and Sajuna says, I thought I felt love at first sight when the outfit Wakana Gojou made. But I guess that wasn't the only thing. And I was like, okay. When she said that, and like the next scene we see was Marin. So at first I was just kind of like, oh, is Sajuna somehow also in love with Marin's cosplay? But then it goes over to the next picture, which had Wakana in it, so, you know, it just goes back to the obvious of, oh, okay, she's developing a crush on Wakana. Which is understandable, considering she also said the previous thing, which was not to say you took something important from me and you handled it. So like I was assuming that's like her cosplay and her sister, but I can't figure out which one is stronger. It might be her sister, but I'm assuming it's both the cosplay and her sister. Like he took that and he handled it with care, and you know this is the result that he gives out. So. Oh, it was a game. Okay. I finally realized the freaking controller that is on Wakana's lap. Alright, so that was episode 10 of My Dress Up Darling. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a great episode, just like every other freaking episode in this anime. It's been really good, and I was almost at that point of like episode 11 of Uma Musume where I was smiling so much that my cheeks are hurting. My cheeks aren't hurting because I felt like I wasn't really smiling, grinning like so hard like I did in like Uma Musume. But, you know, in that one, it was really more of a Yuri feel, so of course it was going to affect me a whole lot more. But it was a really nice, feel-good episode all around. I do wonder if we will see her cosplay as Veronica. I would assume so, since we see in the opening. You know, even if we might just see it in like a picture or something like that. I think I already said I did end up getting like spoiled for like the last 2 episodes, so I know like one scene of each of those 2 chapters that's going to happen, so there is that. But going on to Shinju and Sajuna, we saw the type of photographer Shinju is, who is just an excited photographer. Who's just fantastic. We saw that, you know, Shinju's had a great time, and towards the end of that whole thing, we saw that not even the bee holder can hold Shinju's boobs in, unfortunately. And it really makes me wonder what is her size for her breasts, because is it to that point where she might have to wear custom-made clothes? I do wonder that, because I know that like women with large breasts would have problems finding shirts that would fit them. So I do wonder in that regards. For Sajuna, we've been seeing that she is developing a crush on Wakana, and I wonder what she will do with that crush, whether she... Because again, like I said, she thought that Wakana and Marin were dating in the beginning, but now that she knows that they're not dating, but like, does she know, or it doesn't look like she knows that Marin holds feelings for Wakana, so I wonder how this is going to develop later on, whether, I assume it might not be in the anime, but it'll be developed in the manga. So I do wonder on this whole, like, love triangle shit. I'm not a big fan of love triangles, you know, just because well, actually, when it comes to love triangles, the thing that makes me upset the most is the fact that you have two characters who are in love with one specific character, and that one specific character just can't fucking decide, and they're indecisive as fuck, and and so because of that, they hold that gap between these two people. Like, do I like this person or do I like this person? For like the entire series, it's annoying. That's the one thing I hate. But if there's a love triangle and it gets resolved quickly or something like that, you know, this one person is already in love with the other person and they've made sure that the third person who's in love knows, and that person ends up giving up on the love, I'm totally fine with love triangles. Anyways, one of the reasons why she ended up developing a crush on Wakana is because, well, she already fell in love with his cosplay making skills, and then seeing the fact that he helped her sister out on an issue that she didn't even know about, and seeing that he handled it with care and delicacy, and seeing the way that her sister is very happy with the cosplay and all that, you know, really enhances this crush that Sajuna has on him, so I do like that. And with the scene of the two sisters reviewing the pictures, and Sajuna admitting that she is jealous of Shinju, which was pretty obvious, consider, again, Shinju took all of the good genes. Like, my goodness. So, yeah, she admits that she's jealous, and Shinju also remembers Wakana's words, where, you know, everybody's got their own struggles. And so, when I saw that, I was just thinking in my head, please do not make it to where Shinju is also developing a crush on Wakana as well. God, I hope not. But if it does, I hope it dies out quick. That's all I'm gonna say. And then we had the final scene of the post-group cosplay with Marin and Wakana talking to each other on the phone. Marin figures that Shinju was wearing his school uniform, which I initially thought that was going to be what she was going to be jealous over, but she seemed to not really mind it. But the thing that she did mind was the fact that Shinju had been coming over to Wakana's house in secret, which I should have expected that was what she was going to get jealous on. But it was very nice to see a low jealous Marin, even if Wakana didn't freaking understand. And so we get into the next cosplay, which is Veronica, and Wakana had finished it already, considered that her clothes are skimpy, so there's not a lot of things to work on for her. So like they got everything ready, but that was when Wakana realized, well, actually, let me rewind back a little bit, where Marin had said to Wakana while they were playing the game, seeing such plump, healthy underboob makes you healthier too. And, you know, Marin has been, I never mentioned this, but I felt like Marin's been giving off such bi energy this whole series. Which is just fantastic. Wakana didn't understand those words until later on when she came over all tanned, albeit it was a foundation, I believe she said, to match Veronica's skin, and she ended up taking a shower in his house, and he offers her his clothes, but despite him offering her his clothes, he's surprised to see her in it, because he's like, oh, I know I was the one who gave her it, but like, oh my god, the fact that she's wearing my uniform, she used my soap, so now she smells just like me? What is this feeling that I'm having right now? I just don't understand. And, you know, that goes back to what I was saying, like, I assume that he does have feelings for her, he just currently doesn't understand what it is, and it's understandable, considering that he has not made friends until this year, until, like, I don't know, like a few months ago when he met Marin, so very, very understandable why he can't understand what the hell is going on in his heart right now. Or his dick, I don't know, whichever one. But during that time, Marin shows her underboob, and Wakana finally understands what Marin meant when she was saying, seeing such plump, healthy underboob makes you healthier too. Wakana was all red in the face, and Marin started freaking out, and she completely forgot that she had put the chains on her legs, so she tripped and smacked her head again. Like, Jesus Christ, is this the third time someone has smashed their head against something? I remember those first 2 episodes. But because she smashed her head and now has a large little bump, she couldn't wear a wig, which I thought was pretty funny, considering that I feel like these bumps on the head are always very animated, but it's a very real bump, and she's like, I can't wear my wig with this bump. So they had to postpone it, and we saw later on in the next day or something, Marin takes Wakana out to buy clothes for him because he's always wearing the same goddamn outfit everywhere. Like, how many outfit does he have? Of that outfit specifically? Like, how many does he, like, does he have 7 for the entire week? Anyways, she picks out clothes for him. We see this guy who's an employee, and he's like looking at Marin, and he's like, damn, she's super hot. Is that guy her boyfriend? Nah, can't be. Which, I'm just kind of like, everybody's sort of drawn with such, like, niceness to their face that it's very hard for me to be like, I don't know, is Wakana unattractive somehow? Again, like I said, he's got the height, and like, I know a friend who's like very tall and women like him just because of that height, like, I'm just saying. And he's not a particularly fit guy, but women still like him for his, I'm just... Anyways, the clothes that she picked for him has such dad energy, albeit I did enjoy the fact that she immediately went to the Hawaiian shirt, because I would have done also. But so much dad energy was coming from all those outfits that she picked on him, and even the employer was like, ooh, I feel like dying just looking at him. But Marin has her Wakana goggles on, so she ended up loving every single clothes that she put on him. She's like, wow, can someone look good in anything that they wear? I'm looking at him right now. So she was just fangirling about that while Wakana is just dying on the inside, which was just fantastic. And so they had a nice time going out on their non-date. And as Marin was saying that her bump was going down and she can do the cosplay now, Wakana tells her that she's going to have to do it alone, but she seemed very hurt by it, which is understandable. She's like, yo, I can't do cosplay without you. Like, what's going on? Why are you suddenly against this all of the sudden? And I really like that she does ask him it, and I like that Wakana ended up telling her the reason why he can't do it. So I just overall really like their relationship, and especially Marin herself, who's always there to ask, like, why are you doing this? Why are you why don't you want to do this? That sort of thing. She wants to know the answer instead of, you know, leaving things untouched, untethered, and all that. Untethered? Okay. But she felt greatly relieved knowing that the reason why Wakana doesn't want to participate is because her outfit, her cosplay for Veronica is going to be a quite a skimpy outfit, and his and her underboob is just too strong for Wakana. And we had such a sweet moment of them walking together. Marin's all blushing, Wakana's blushing, and she ends up giving him a little tease, saying like, "Yo, how about I send you a picture of me?" Fan-fucking-tastic, dude. Fan-fucking-tastic. I really like this episode. Very nice, and I am excited to check out the final 2 episodes and see how this ends, despite me already knowing how it probably ends. So, good job me, and good job YouTube recommendation for spoiling me. But if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys when I see you guys.